Naughty Knitwits, because that's us. Mm-hmm. Welcome to the Naughty Knitwit podcast.
Merry Christmas, Happy
Merry
Holidays.
Merry Christmas, yes. Happy Holidays.
Or whatever else you may celebrate. I don't know. Happy Hanukkah.
Yeah.
I don't know all of them.
No,
Do you know
totally,
all of them?
No,
there's lots of them.
No. I just know that
whatever you celebrate.
Anything that gets us to wear flashing necklaces,
reindeer
jingly antlers, and
beautiful sweaters.
Yeah. You have to make sure that your knitted-looking unicorn.
Yes, I have a unicorn, which is the best thing ever, and it looks knitted. You can't see it from that far away, but it is knitted. That is a knit stitch. Same with down here. I don't know what that is. It's all knitted.
Argyle. Yeah, I don't know.
Super cute.
Yeah, so
Walmart's best.
Yep, $9.88, and that was just the pre-Christmas. That's not like marked down for savings.
You paid top dollar. We
paid
top dollar for these.
Yeah, we paid top dollar for these. No
skimping on the sweaters.
No, but no. What do they call that?
I don't know.
Clearly, it's not a word in my vocabulary. So,
moving on.
Yeah, and then that's adorable.
Nitty by Nature, Melissa.
Naughty by Nature to me.
Naughty by Nature, that's right.
I have the cutest little penguin.
And I have the cutest little snowman, which I love snowmen.
If you did that on purpose, that was well played. Because I do.
Snowmen.
And little penguins.
So cute.
Yeah.
So cute.
Now, in real life, they stink. But,
yes.
You know, a lot of people...
In enclosed spaces.
A lot of things do stink.
Yes.
They're really cute on paper.
Yes.
Or pictures or
they're
pins.
Adorable. Yes. So you don't stink. You don't stink like a penguin.
Thank you.
Yeah, you smell pretty good.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I have Santa.
Yes, so cute.
I think this is supposed to be like a reindeer.
Yes, I think it is.
I'm a little disappointed that it doesn't have a red nose.
Oh, but does it have a beard?
Yeah, I'm not sure what's up with that.
Interesting. Looks like the reindeer has a beard.
It does kind of appear that way. But you know what it kind of looked like to me? Doesn't it kind of look like my dog's? It kind of looks like an Italian Greyhound.
Could be.
So,
there you go.
Yeah.
It's fitting.
All year long I could wear this.
You could. I think I will. I love this sweatshirt enough. I think I will wear it all the time.
Well, when you've got a red and white striped unicorn.
Oh my gosh, how can you go wrong?
There is no season to confine that.
That's right. Unicorns are magical all year long.
All year long. And thanks for being... do your little thing.
Oh, yes. Welcome back, new and returning viewers. If this is your first time checking out Naughty Knitwits, thank you so much for checking out our Christmas episode.
Our 1 year anniversary of just the two of us.
Two of us, yeah. It's crazy.
If you were watching us before, you recognize these.
Yes, these are returning. These are now antiques.
Well, you know what it is?
They're
it's
vintage.
A tradition now.
It's a tradition, that's true.
Much like me burning my hand on the Traeger at Thanksgiving.
Yes. We have Christmas traditions as well.
Christmas traditions.
Yes.
Yeah.
And if you have come back to visit us another time, thank you for visiting with us again.
Yeah.
For returning.
I think you covered it. All right.
And if you've mistakenly started watching us because you were trying to find something else on YouTube.
Yeah, you were just drawn in by the name. That's right. Naughty Knitwits.
Oh, what's this? We knit.
Bye.
Yeah.
Thanks for stopping by.
May not be the channel for you.
Yeah, exactly. We can give you a list of ones that you might like.
Really? You could?
No.
Oh.
If you don't like us, too bad.
There's no one else out there.
Exactly. We are your source of entertainment. Okay, we're both blinking, but you seem like you're blinking brighter than me.
Really?
Yeah, because I'm getting reflected off of you. Or maybe it's
bouncing
me.
Light.
Oh, I guess it's me.
Oh.
Sorry.
You're very bright. So you have the Christmas trees.
I have Christmas trees.
And I have little snowmen again.
Yeah. Oh, a theme.
It is a theme.
Yeah.
I am meant to wear snowmen.
You are.
I am. Mm-hmm.
We
have our wonderful mugs.
I could grab it. So I had planned on us decorating our own.
Yes.
Whatever. I mean, the door was wide open there because.
But it would have been a shirt, not just our bodies. You might need to specify that.
I don't know. I mean, really, you could. Because there's like pasty snowflakes or whatever you call those pasties, don't you call?
I think so.
Is it something like that?
I guess. I don't know.
But you could have. I mean, we don't judge. So if you have one of these and you want to just do your body with whatever.
Yeah.
us personally, the way we roll, we would have put it on a sweatshirt or a sweater
t-shirt,
or
something,
a t-shirt. Yeah.
Something, yes.
So maybe next year. But we wanted time
to think
really
about it.
Plan it out. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because, I mean, you can't just flippantly
decorate.
Do your own. Yeah.
You can't be trusted with that kind of
creative power. And we want, I think we kind of want to do it together.
Yes, and we have to do it well.
And we didn't have time. We just, how the holiday season.
Well, we've had Snowmageddon here in Portland.
We did.
So
you may have heard.
Got what, 2 inches?
And it's been a week. I haven't been to work in a week.
The world has shut down. It's, actually, we had ice though, which ice is kind of scary.
And there's nothing you can do. I mean, you just, it is what it is. And
I was telling Michelle, my husband works, I don't know how many miles from our house.
Not many.
Not many, but the day it hit, Wednesday, it took him like 2.5 hours just to get home when it normally takes him 10 minutes. So it was crazy. People were talking about stories of 4 hours taking them to get home, and crashes on the freeway. It was bad.
And kids were stuck at schools not all night, like not slumber party all night, but I felt so bad. That's the kind of thing that used to keep me. That's why I homeschooled my kids.
That's the only reason. Don't want kids stuck
just
at school.
This fear of being separated from my kids like that would have sent me like whatever. I mean, I'd say crazy, but
we're already there.
Yeah, that's a well-established
fact. Oh boy. No, I don't know what I would have done as a parent. I would have been freaking out, just thinking of not being able to get to my kid, like that helplessness. That
exactly
feeling.
Because the kids were fine.
Oh yeah.
Miserable, no doubt, but fine.
Yeah.
But as a parent, my heart really did go out to those folks, because that would just be an awful feeling.
Yeah. I don't know what I would do. I don't know if I'd try to trudge up there. I mean, I guess it would depend on how far away you live.
Right, exactly. I mean, So anyway, those of you that are in parts of the world that get snow and it doesn't cause crisis. I will just say that we get lots of rain and it doesn't really affect us too bad. Where there are places that get rain and it's like this for them.
Right. We're
maybe
used to
not
rain.
Quite to this degree, but
yes.
Seriously, I went out with Michael the other day, and it was the first time I'd been out of my house I'd walked over to the river to look at the river in the snow, but
that's good.
Other than that, I get told, stay, if you don't have to be out on the roads, stay in. To me, that's like,
you listen to that, yes.
The voice of God coming right down to me.
I am forced to stay home.
I have to stay home.
Yes, I can't go
sorry.
anywhere.
And I did. I got all sorts of things done.
That's awesome.
Not really a lot. Right. I mean, really, if you think about it, what have I done?
The house didn't get cleaned.
Oh, hell no. We did finally get our tree.
That's good. I'm so glad that you did.
That got decorated.
I was a little worried about that. I was wondering when you were going to get your tree. I'm sure you did.
Remember when your kids were little and they wanted to help? And back then it was like, it would be like nails on the chalkboard how they'd hang things, but I just let them do it,
totally.
And the tree looked all funky.
Oh, yeah.
But now it's like, I just do it, and it's like, time to decorate the tree.
Ours still looks funky. It's still funky.
Yeah, but did all of you do it?
We did, but last year we didn't because I think Keely had to work. But this year they actually were all home, and it was like, okay, everybody get up. Let's go. I mean, it was not like they weren't like, yay, but they all
made them do it.
Get up, come help me decorate, But it's still, they have all their funky ornaments from when they were little, and it was...
Well, it's funny is, because we've got all sorts of different ornaments, themed ones, matching ones, not so matching ones, and then the others.
Yes.
Well, since it was just me doing it this year, and to their credit, they were, Renata and Rebecca and Renata's boyfriend were sitting at the dining room table doing a
gingerbread house.
House.
So they were participating.
They were still kind of part of it.
That's good.
And so I just used ones that all kind of go together.
Yeah.
And I personally like it better that way. But I don't remember which one, but one of the girls asked me, I think it was Renata, something about, well, where's all the other ornaments? I was like, they just didn't make it to the tree this year. Sorry. They're in a box.
Well, see, we've always done the tradition where every year the girls each get to pick out a new ornament, okay? So
this year?
Yeah. Okay. So I have let them have free reign over that.
Yeah.
So we have some weird looking ornaments because when they were 2, it was maybe a pickle or it was something stupid like can't think of them right now. I'm trying to think of all theirs. And they have big popcorn tins. I mean, they're just random, whatever they liked for that year, that's what they picked. So it's like we just have...
Funny that you mentioned pickles.
Weird ones. There is a story behind the pickle, though, isn't there?
I have no idea about a story behind the pickle, but Renata the other day, a couple weeks ago now, something came out that Rebecca and I discovered. Oh, she wasn't shy about it. She carries jars of pickles with her in her purse. Does? Yes, and eats them.
Oh,
she's not pregnant.
Interesting.
I know. Like, that could make a sticky mess.
And stinky. Sticky and stinky.
Sticky and stinky.
Yeah. Because pickles don't make you smell good when you eat them.
They don't?
Well, unless you, I guess, love the smell of pickles.
I've never thought about it.
I don't know.
What do you guys think about pickles?
I mean, I like pickles, but I just can't imagine, like...
I would never carry a jar of pickles.
You'd have smell of pickles on your hands.
My purse.
I wouldn't either.
No.
Interesting. Maybe it could be a weapon if somebody tries to attack her. She can, like, throw it at
or
them
if someone saw her just reaching in her purse and pulling out a pickle and eating it, they'd be like, I'm not messing with her.
This girl's a little odd.
Yeah. Who knows what else she has in there? A woman that carries pickles with her shall not be messed with.
That's right.
Yep.
That is true.
Here we are again, public service. Helping to keep you safe.
That's right. Carry
Get those dill pickles.
Yeah, and they have to be dill.
No, I don't know. Sweet. I don't know what kind of pickles she had. I was stuck on jar of pickles in the purse.
She gets hungry midday, she grabs a pickle. That's so funny.
I don't know. So anyway, funny. Kids love it when we share stories about them.
I'm sure they do. Well, they don't watch the podcast.
They don't watch the podcast. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, they should. Well, maybe they shouldn't, because that's probably good that they don't. Because then we'd probably hear about it. So.
Oh, we would.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's dive into...
Should we do our... are we going to do...
A prize?
Yeah,
our gifts, our knitting, our...
we have so many things.
All those things we do here.
Yeah, whatever you want to.
Well, I think you had something brewing. Like you were thinking, you were searching.
No, I just remembered last time we were saying we should start off with the things that scare the crap out of you. So I didn't know if we were just randomly going to do that, even if we don't do prize, or we're going to do a prize.
No, good for you for remembering that. I'm so proud of you. I think we do need to do that.
Okay.
You know what I was thinking, actually? What? And this will start... because you know how some of these were good and some not so good?
Yes, maybe we should pre-pick them.
Well, what I'm thinking is, because it is a calendar, a daily calendar.
Yes.
And with January 1st coming, I could actually take this downstairs with me and every day, use it as a means. I've had these calendars before. I never stay on top of them.
I never do either.
But I could try. And then any good ones I could bring up.
Pull them out. Yeah. That's a good idea.
So, but we'll go ahead and just look in the back. Well, because on January 1st, we're going to
that's right. That's true.
Yeah,
that's true. That makes
sense. And by the time we get to September 23rd, we'll have totally forgotten this.
Yes, we might be moving on to something else.
Okay, so here we go.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know if it's good or not. Contrary to popular belief, a penny dropped from the Empire State Building could not kill a pedestrian walking on the street below. Well, I've heard that.
Yeah. So I wouldn't even think it would.
But haven't you heard that? If you drop a pen, I remember hearing that before.
I don't know. Just to me, logically, it doesn't sound like it would kill somebody.
Well, no, it sure doesn't. Yeah. But I don't know why that would be scary.
That wouldn't. Is this the right one that's supposed to scare the crap out of people?
Yeah, it's the only one I have. Okay. Richard Nixon's favorite lunch consisted of cottage cheese and ketchup.
I think we should do the Would You Rather.
Okay.
I think Would You Rather's better.
It has been
more
better for us.
Yes, we have appreciated it more than the other one.
That one's going to take some work. Yeah.
Some sifting through.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, so this was a good one.
Yeah.
Okay, so would you rather chew a mole off someone's neck or drink a half cup of your best friend's blood? A mole is a nevus, which is lots of melanin-packed cells all bunched together. Melanin is what gives your skin color.
So it's not pus.
No, exactly. At least
so
this time it's not pus. In Africa, the something make blood shakes by inserting a straw into the neck of a living animal and sucking out the blood. Neat.
I've seen that happen.
You have?
Yes. On like Discovery, one of those channels. I can't remember where it was, but they did that.
That's so
the neck
gross.
Of like a cow or something. And,
okay. So
would you drink my blood is what we're asking. Would you drink my blood
or chew a mole off someone's neck? Oh boy. I
think honestly I'd prefer to chew the mole off. Because once it's off and it starts bleeding,
you're done.
You can spit it out. Whereas drinking, how much blood?
Half a cup.
Half a cup.
That's a lot.
Of someone's blood? Yes. I don't know if I could do that.
And it didn't say, it just said chew the mole off. It didn't say you had to swallow it.
It didn't say you had to eat
anything.
it.
So,
yeah.
But you'd have to really bite hard to get it off.
But you could just do it quick, though. You could just,
could you, though? I mean, how sharp are your teeth?
I don't know, but I would think if you have enough force, you could chew it off really quick. It would hurt, but I think you could.
It would hurt the other person.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
But then it would hurt me.
Right.
To hurt
Depends
you.
on. It didn't say your friend's mole.
That's true.
It just said someone's.
That's true. That's true.
But on the other hand, would you want to do that to a stranger? Like,
no.
Would you want a stranger's body in your mouth? I mean, would you want your mouth on a stranger's mole? Is what I'm asking. I don't. But I don't want to drink their blood either.
But that would be a friend's blood.
Yes.
You said friend's blood.
Right.
So.
These are dilemmas that you have to prepare for.
So what's your answer?
I really don't like this one.
I don't either.
You know, the ones that have anything to do with eating or drinking, putting anything in your mouth, those are hard.
You have a hard time with those?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Because, and moles are kind of gross looking. They can be. I mean...
Yeah. Especially if they have hair.
Oh, I know. I knew you were going to say it because I had that thought, but I didn't want to go there. Okay, I have to have time to process this.
Okay, all right.
So but of course we want to know what you would do. It's fun, you know, when it's not just two people.
Yes, figuring this all out. Yeah,
it's a heavy burden.
It is. We have to solve this.
Yes.
What would you rather do? Yeah.
Okay, so there's that.
Yeah.
But we did have that one prize that we did, and we really weren't sure what our prompt was. But we appreciate that everyone just kind of went with it, and we got lots of a variety of different answers for the pattern.
Yes.
Do you have yours handy that you showed that we talked about, the ornament?
No.
Yeah, you do, because you showed it to me already.
On Ravelry.
No,
which pattern? Oh, the other pattern.
The prize one.
This one.
Yes.
Yes. I forgot to show it last time.
Yeah, we totally got sidetracked.
It's my cute little ornament, but I broke the string. But Michelle was saying I should just put a hook on it, so I probably will. It's beautiful by... What's her name? Oh. Let me look it up. I have it back here.
It's so on the tip of my tongue.
I know, it's on the tip of my tongue, too. It would be back here, because these are my show notes for today.
Oh. Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
Awkward silence.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Victorian Yuletide ornament.
Okay.
But I didn't write who it's by. Why didn't I do that?
Well, it was Sheelin.
Sheelin.
We're so bad.
I don't even know why I didn't write it down.
I don't know.
Really
and it's
weird.
not that we don't think highly of you.
No, I love her. She was sweet and gifted us the pattern, so it was very sweet of her.
And us, yeah.
It was very sweet of her. But I used Hugh Loco's Lucky Charms colorway.
I like that. Yeah, you used that in your exploration station.
Yes.
And you know what's fun is I really like it closer together like that.
Well, the thing is, you're supposed to wrap it around a bulb.
Yeah.
And I instead stuffed it, and I wished I would have wrapped it around a bulb. It would have stretched it more so you could have seen the pattern better.
Okay.
So if I was going to do it again, which I'd like to knit her other two, because the pattern comes with 3 patterns for different designs on the bulb, and I just picked this one to do. So it was hanging on my tree today, and I thought, oh my gosh, I need to bring it.
I'm glad you brought it back.
Yeah.
Since we'd forgotten
since
last
I
time.
talked about it and never even showed it, but it's really pretty and super fun to do.
And then here's the minis that go with it.
Yes.
Kind of like a fun little toy.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
And so that winner is... sorry if I shook anything. Delaney 33.
Yep.
Okay, so we had the discussion about this, and we know we've talked about it before, and then we couldn't remember what we decided. If we'd ever mentioned it,
all the time.
how we should do this. So when we have prizes, and we announce them on here, we believe, this is our thought process. Well, you don't want to know the whole process. Bottom line is, you have 2 weeks.
Yep.
Or by the time we do our next podcast.
Yeah, which is usually every other Sunday, typically.
We try. To contact us to claim your prize.
Yep.
Because if you've entered a prize, you should be checking up on it.
Yeah.
Because we don't want to have to keep track of this stuff more than 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It's just too much.
Yeah.
Because we have very limited space up here.
That's right.
Because there's so much up there.
Oh, it is.
That's so useful.
Exactly.
Like, should I chew a mole off of someone or drink someone's blood?
Yeah, exactly.
So, Delaney, 33, I hope that you're watching.
Yes.
And I hope that you contact me. Or Leslie. I mean, if you could contact me, that would be preferable, because then
you're more guaranteed to get your prize.
Leslie doesn't have to then forward it to me.
That's true, yeah.
12 Days of Christmas minis from Eternity Ranch and the pattern.
Yes.
So, and the reason we were kind of mentioning that other stuff is because our last giveaway, the Heather's Yarn Barn Creative Knitter, I don't think I heard from you.
Yeah.
If you're and you didn't have a name on your Ravelry page, nor does Delana 33 Delaney, which maybe it's Delaney.
I think it's Delaney.
It's probably something.
It might be Delaney. Yeah.
But anyway, I don't think I've heard from her, so we're gonna extend this another till our next one. So, Creative Knitter, contact me.
Yeah.
If in 2 weeks you have not contacted me, that where I had it, the skein is going to be put into a different prize.
Yep.
And it was the one with the brown speckles, or the whatever. Shoot, I don't know. Rosemary.
I want to say Rosemary's Baby, but that's not.
No, the other winner of that prize. She contacted me, and she got her yarn.
Yes.
Chemical Spill. Yep, she wanted Chemical Spill.
Okay.
So the other one, not Chemical Spill, is the one that's yet to be claimed.
Yes. So. And the thing is, too, like some prizes, it's like you want to claim them ASAP, because like this pattern here, it's like if you won,
right,
and you hear your name, it's
I know. And I thought about that right after we did. Well, I think when I was editing our last one was here we did the Angelique's peppermint yarn on Instagram, or quicker. Because it was a Christmas thing. Well, so was this.
Yes, it was a Christmas thing.
It didn't occur to me.
I know. But at least a pattern, they can get it right away.
That's right. Yeah.
And hopefully start knitting on it. So hopefully they'll watch the podcast quickly and claim their prize.
Claim that prize so you too can knit your...
So what's her name again? One more time.
Oh.
Delaney
33.
So she wins the minis and patterns. So
have you done many of those other ornaments? The little snow buddy balls?
I haven't. I gifted that one, and so now I have none. So I need to do some. I've been casting on so many things.
I bought all this yarn.
Oh yeah.
And I have I already had the big bag of stuffing, and I was gonna make so many.
Me too.
I've just done the one.
Same with Susan B. Anderson's sheep. I bought that pattern thing, and I bought a ton of yarn from Ravelry. It came in Ravelry Knit Picks.
Yeah.
Came in the other day, and it's still sitting there, and I haven't even started it yet. And I have several reasons why, but you'll see in projects and stuff.
Oh, good.
But yeah, I've just been busy.
I guess waiting till December to knit all your ornaments.
Probably not the wisest thing.
Maybe not the best.
Maybe we should do a knit along for that. Ornament a month or something.
Right.
Because ornaments, I keep them up year round.
Right.
Like the elf
That's not a bad idea because there's so many cute ones.
Oh, totally. And some of them are just cute.
There's the snowball buddies. There's the faceless elves that you could add a face to.
Well, and I knit just last week, and I was going to, it was going to be part of your Christmas gift, but it didn't turn out correctly, so I didn't give it to you. But I knit a tiny little kitty.
Aww.
I knew she liked cats, but it didn't turn out. I need to do it again and practice a little bit more. But those you can keep up year round. I mean, that's not something that can,
So not necessarily ornament. We could do like a little, what are they calling those? Stuffies or something?
Yeah, maybe. Figurine. I mean, not figurines, but
no, but the little knit things.
Right. Yeah. Little knit things
that you stuff full of stuff.
That's what we could call it.
Yes.
Little things you stuff.
Yes.
Year long.
We want to do that too
because
we had a lot of, relative for us. A lot of
thousands.
Input. Yes. Yeah. Of input about the socks, doing the sock a month.
Yeah.
And so we are totally going to do that.
Yep.
We discussed kind of the ins and outs of, like, you can use any yarn you want.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You can use whatever needle sizes you need to use. You don't have to do them on zeros or ones.
Right.
Size, whatever. I mean, it can be a shorty. Because all my socks, it's nice to have some shorty socks.
It is.
For when it's warm out.
Yep, it is. So true.
probably baby socks would be kind of a push.
Yeah.
But whatever. So we were thinking, we actually had a few different ideas. So we'll see what we actually came up with. But having a thread open for those that are committed to doing one a month.
Yep. For the whole year. So 12 pairs of socks.
12 pairs of socks. And then also having one for people that, that's a little bit too scary. Because we don't want you thinking, oh, I've done 3 months, but I know I'm not going to do it this month, and then just
not being able to be a part of it somehow.
Yeah.
So maybe the prize would be a little different. So the one that you just drop in and maybe put a sock on there, but you don't do one for the next month, that those prizes at the end of the year might be a little not as significant, but still awesome.
Yes.
And then, but if you commit to the whole 12 months and do 12 pairs of socks in that whole year, then the prize would be a little bit.
Well, the prize will be that you have 12 pairs of socks.
Yes, that's true. That's true. That's
no, we will have prizes. We're not committing yet to
what prizes. Exactly. If anybody wants to donate, prizes for our
Denise, who watches us, is donating some bags.
Fun.
And I'll might hit some people up for some stuff. And we already have a couple prizes. The cute bag from not Freckled Whimsy. Not that I'm dropping hints or anything. From Erica Schmerica. And the Once Upon a Corgi yarn, that gorgeous yarn.
Yes.
And we have other stuff. So, and we thought about, we can't do a prize a month because shipping. We just can't do that. And then we thought, we could say once a quarter, but we thought, we don't have to tell you anything.
That's right. It's just going to be a surprise. We'll just randomly pick winners. Based on the posts, the hashtag, right? They would hashtag it?
Yeah, we'll come up with a hashtag.
Yeah, so we'll let you know.
And we'll have 2. Like I said, one for if you're doing the one a month. Yeah. And then, we don't want to borrow from any other podcasters that have done cute little things with socks and boxes, cute boxes. But we will say
boxes.
if you want to put your socks in a box, a cute box, more power to you because boxes are fun.
Oh, they are fun. They're
boxes.
So pretty. Yeah.
But you can wear our socks.
That's right.
I mean, wear your socks.
Yes.
You don't have to wait till the end of the year to wear your socks.
That's right. Wear them.
Yeah.
Wear
them. That's that. So January 1st, I mean, you can't. Someone did ask if we would do a whip, ones for whips, but no.
January 1st.
January 1st, cast on. Or you can cast on the 5th. I mean, whatever, but not before the 1st. And we'll have you post pictures. We will write out the rules.
Yeah.
Because we can't think of everything right now.
We won't remember.
We'll be going on. And we had other things to do here.
That's right. That's right.
The smoke coming out.
I was going to say this is only an hour-long podcast, but that's a lie.
That's a lie.
It's not
exactly.
An hour.
So anyway, so we will do that.
Yes.
Okay.
We should be recording one more time before the new year.
Oh, we are. Before the end of the year?
Yes.
I have no idea.
Before the new year.
I don't know.
Because next weekend's Christmas, and after that is New Year's.
Oh,
so it'd be New Year's.
Maybe we'd be doing it like that weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
We'll have to get on that.
We will. Exactly. Yeah. So do you want to pull out some knitting? Or
sure. Sure. Works in progress. Whips in our project bags.
In our project bags, yeah.
So a little story.
Oh, good.
Yeah. So Michelle.
Or do we want to do our gifts to each other?
Whatever you want to do.
I don't know.
Let's go do our gifts. Let's do our gifts. Gifts are fun. Should we do gifts first?
Totally. Because it's our Christmas episode.
It is. It's our Christmas episode.
And Christmas is all about the gifts.
Forget knitting. Who cares? No, I'm just kidding. Yes, yeah. Let's do gifts.
Okay.
Awesome.
I'm down with that.
All right.
Okay.
So open yours first.
Okay.
Okay, open yours first.
Whatever.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So, have a cute little bag.
Yeah. I don't wrap things very well.
Yes,
so,
you do. You do great. I just want to, grab stuff.
Yes. Random stuff.
Oh, that's awful pretty. Yes. I thought you were doing yarn.
Yes, I know. I shouldn't have done yarn because you have a ton of yarn. But I just thought that was pretty.
No, it is very pretty. It's called Supernova. It's by Knitted Wit.
Made me think of you. Supernova.
Yeah. It's great colors.
Yeah.
Very nice. Thank you.
Thanks,
is it fingering?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't? It feels thicker.
DK. So I thought you could do a hat or something.
I totally do a hat, yes.
I don't know if you're like me, but I don't have much DK.
I don't.
I'm always thinking I need more DK and more worsted. But for hats and stuff,
and that'll be a very fun hat.
It would be a fun hat.
Awesome. Thank you. Really fun colors. And she's a local to us dyer.
She is. Yeah, that came in the mail just yesterday.
Oh my God!
Did you see those?
Yes.
Have you? I wish it came in a box. It didn't. So that was. Aren't they pretty?
They're very
cute.
They're
so cute. I think they're so cute. You have to show them.
Oh. So whoops.
You're like,
I forgot. It's not just us.
We're not just sitting here. Susan B. Anderson has these adorable cards.
Very cute cards.
I think they're so cute.
They're super cute. And they're blank.
Yep, I think so, yeah.
Very cute. Yep.
But you're always so good at sending cards to people and doing things like that. So
I love them. So there's, she's got a sock going on her DPNs. On both feet there's yarn coming out, and then a little bunny's being knit. Everything on her has needles in it, and she's knitting.
It's so cute.
It's adorable.
But those just came in yesterday.
Wow.
I kept watching my mail. It's like, are these going to come in on time?
That's funny.
So I was glad it came in. Have you seen those?
No. Oh my God, that's so cute. I have seen ones like this. Oh my gosh, so it's a tea infuser, and it's a kitty cat that hangs over your cup.
See, I was trying to go with like a theme. That's why I knitted you the little kitty cat, because I knew you probably missed your cat. And I was like, I got that, and then I knitted the cat, but the cat didn't turn out too well.
Oh, that's so sweet that you
tried.
I'll
have to knit you a new cat. Yeah. It's a cute concept.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, my daughter Keely wanted one of these for Christmas. They have all different ones. They have the one she wants, and she's getting from my sister, is a man hanging in the cup. And so when I saw the cat, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to get that one for Michelle. You could just use it like that. You wouldn't have to put tea in it.
I could. It could just be a total, but I see you gave me some tea. Yeah. So I can,
did I give you tea? No, I didn't give you tea.
Oh, no.
You want to drink it?
Oh gosh, it's soaked for washing.
Yeah, don't drink that.
It kind of looked like tea.
It kind of does.
Oh gosh,
kind of. Yeah.
What a dope.
That's funny.
Oh, so sweet. Thank you.
Yeah.
A little cute kitty cat.
Yeah.
I love it.
Back on there.
You could put
the. Or you could there you go.
It's so cute.
That was cute.
It's very cute.
Aww,
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Aww.
Fun.
I'm going to set them right there.
There you go. Perfect.
How
Perfect.
cool.
And then you got this one too.
Oh, and then I have a box to open.
You have a box to open. Yeah.
Awesome. Box.
Yes.
Do you guys like watching people open presents? Or does it make you think?
I like watching people open presents. I hate opening presents in front of people.
You do?
I always feel so awkward and weird. I don't know.
Why?
I don't know why. I don't know.
This is interesting.
Yes.
I have no idea what's in here.
So I think you open it there.
You got me the cute kitty glasses. You're so awesome.
You didn't already get them,
I
did you?
not get them.
Good. So when you said you liked them, I was like, I hope she doesn't go ahead and buy them.
That's so cool. If you guys are on Instagram with me, you know that I had posted these cute glasses with the yarn. Yeah, thank you. They're adorable.
You're welcome. Fun. Not that you need more glasses, but yeah.
Well, our glasses are boring though.
Well, there you go.
Because we just have, they're just like this, but with nothing on
them.
And this has yarn and cats.
That's right. Perfect
awesome.
combo. Yeah.
Thank you. That's so sweet of you.
I'm glad you didn't already order it.
They're so cute. I don't know if you can see them too well. I think you can.
Fun. Oh, fun. Cute little kitty cats.
Oh, look at that blue. That blue's really
cool.
Oh, that's awesome.
So fun.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Very cool.
All right. See, at least I bought you something I knew you'd like.
Totally, you did great.
I was like, the glasses, I was like, I felt good about that.
Is that the one?
Ever. Yes, because I was like, she's posted it. She wants it. Yes, I can feel confident ordering these.
That's so funny.
I was only scared you'd already ordered them. I was like, oh man, I hope she hasn't ordered them yet.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And then the Susan B. Anderson, as soon as I saw it, she posted them or something, and I was like, those are so cute. Oh, and I love Susan B. Anderson. So.
Where's your gift? Oh, right there.
Oh, there it is. Okay, all right, here we go.
That pencil is not part of your
pencil.
gift.
Yeah, it's part of my show notes thing. See, you probably have a cute card. I didn't do a card. Or is it a card? What is it?
Well, you said we weren't doing yarn.
Oh, so, okay. All right. Did I say that?
I thought you said that.
I don't know. Jelly of the Month Club. This is in lieu of proper recognition of your hard work and achievements. Yeah, that and Merry Christmas, the gift that keeps on giving the whole year. Is it really Jelly of the Month? You're joking. Really?
Well, it's like a because we both love
right.
Christmas Vacation.
Yes.
But
that's not serious. Are you serious? Is this really Jelly of the Month?
Do you like jelly?
I love jelly, but I thought you were joking.
Okay, so
that's awesome. It's like, is she serious? Is she joking? Are we really doing Jelly of the Month Club? That's funny.
It is the gift that keeps on.
It is. It is. I like jelly. I'd be okay with jelly.
Remember I told you it was going to show up at your house?
Yeah, that's true. So is it real?
The Jelly of the Month Club is not real.
Okay. Just tell me.
This is.
Is it real? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. A 3-month sock club. Hedgehog Fibers. Oh, thank you.
And they've shipped. And so I was afraid it was going to get to you before we did this.
Oh.
But it shipped from Ireland. So I don't know when you'll get it, actually.
That's awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's so cool. So cool. I've thought of joining clubs.
Well,
have you ever been? You've been a part of clubs before, haven't you?
I've done other clubs. I've not been one with Hedgehog.
Okay.
But the Hedgehog Club was hard because they sell out so fast. And so I was at work.
Oh.
And I got on and I was like,
diligent.
I was trying so hard. So I put, however it worked, I thought I was only going to get one.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, well, I'm going to give it to Leslie because,
Yeah.
But then I ended up able to get 2.
Nice.
When you put the way they do it, you can put something in your cart and it stays there for 10 minutes.
Oh, nice.
So you don't get cart jacked.
Oh, good.
But, so I had one that I successfully purchased.
Nice.
And then it was sold out.
Oh,
and I was like, oh man, but I kept trying because I thought, well, if somebody's card expires after 10 minutes and they don't check out,
then you could jump
so
on
I
it.
did end up getting another one. I was so relieved because I was committed that I was going to give it to you, but it was like, oh man.
So you're getting it too?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
Yes.
Oh, I'm excited.
Now, I just hope that you actually like the yarns that come.
Oh my gosh, you guys. That's hilarious.
Isn't that funny?
That is so funny. Did you buy them for yourself too?
I bought them for a few people.
Okay.
So
for yourself too?
Well.
No, you can just gift them.
No, I could give you more because I only gave you 3 because I bought a few and I separated them for a few different people.
That's awesome. They're so cute.
They're really cute and we just have similar tastes. So
I know. It's perfect. It's perfect. Oh my
that's silly, but it just made me think of you.
So cute.
It just was like, because I think you don't have enough cups in your life. So like
I need more mugs. Oh my gosh, super cute.
It's a trailer.
Oh, I love mugs.
And she likes trailers.
And it's funny because I was going to get you another mug, but I was like, oh my gosh, like how many? I always give people mugs for gifts, but I just love mugs. I love mugs. I love so it's like I think everyone loves mugs.
Decoration.
Oh my gosh, I mean, it could so cute.
Whatever.
It could be a candy dish. Yeah, I could put candy in it.
Yeah.
I love it. Thank you so much.
It could be a cookie dish.
Thank you. Totally. Oh my gosh.
For those cookies that you brought.
Oh my goodness.
That we're not eating.
We're not eating?
No, we are, but where are they?
They're down here. I'm going to get them out.
Oh, you are?
Yes. Thank you so much.
Well, you're welcome.
So
Thank
awesome.
you. Now, I do hope that the shipment, I hope the first shipment gets here.
Oh, I'm not worried about it. It'll be a surprise when it comes.
Well, it will. And that was another thing was I could have had them. I kind of went back and forth. Should I have it sent to yours to me so I could get, thinking that if the first month got here, I could give it. Right. But then I thought part of the fun is actually getting it in your mailbox.
Totally, the surprise. Yes, that'll be fun. That'll be so fun. Oh, I love it. So cool.
So cool.
I'm excited. And I love hedgehog fibers. They have beautiful yarn.
They do have beautiful yarn.
Yeah, they do. It's so pretty. Okay, so we made cookies yesterday.
Not me.
My mom and my sister and I got together and made cookies. And
oh boy.
So I told Michelle I've already eaten some and don't feel good. But
so she's
oh my
sharing
goodness.
The joy.
So I'm sharing the joy. So you have to try that one.
Okay, what is it? It's like one of those thumbprint things.
Yeah, but it has Pecans. So can you have pecans?
Yeah,
You're
I
not allergic to
can.
nuts,
No,
right?
but isn't that
So
like a
jelly.
jelly thing?
Yep, jelly.
Okay, so it's pecans with jelly.
Yep.
Jelly of the
I
month.
don't know what they're called.
See, if I'd really
There
gotten
you
you the
go.
jelly of the month.
I could have used them for cookies. Mm-hmm. That's true. What do you think? Your bells are jingling.
Like it.
Does that mean they're good?
Your cookie makes my bells jingle. Now, when something is good, that's the bar.
That's the bar. The bells have to jingle. So then we have this one. Which, are you going to eat one of each?
No, not right now, anyway.
My mom made these, and I can't remember what they're called, but they have an Andes mint in them.
Mmm.
So they're delicious, yeah.
Show that other side.
Other side, so you can see the Andes mint in there. And then I'm just showing all of them. This one has peanut butter on it now. I don't even know what these are called. I should have done better and brought names.
Oh, that's
nice. This one's a chocolate with peanut butter.
That one came out nice.
Yeah.
I told you about mine that I made of those, right?
No.
Yes,
did not come out nice.
I think I told the story last Christmas.
Did you?
I'm going to tell it again because there's people that watch us now that didn't watch us then.
That's right.
There could be people that watched us then that don't watch us now.
I'm sure there are.
Sure there are. So I tried making those cookies at a Christmas time. You know, the ones that you put the chocolate chip in the middle? Not the chocolate chip, the Hershey's Kiss. Like that, kind of.
Yeah. Yeah, we have those too. The Hershey Kiss.
Oh, that's not what that one was? Oh, well, let's see it. Yeah, these are really good.
This one has a Hershey Kiss just on top.
Okay, so show that. Just for perspective.
Oh, I remember now.
You do remember.
Yes.
Okay. And I made them, I was making them for the pastors at our church. And I realized that they just looked like boobs and the nipple.
Here's another one. You can put it side by side.
Okay, you hold one up and I'll...
Oh, yeah. Wow. Lopsided.
Okay,
pretty
not
accurate.
Perfect. Yeah, exactly. They're kind of sagging now. These, yeah. So anyway, that's the story of those.
Did they notice that, or did you just think that I look like that?
I don't think if they did notice, it wasn't mentioned.
Okay.
Because not everybody's like me and says what comes into their mind.
That's right. Or doesn't have a mind like yours that thinks those things.
Oh, come on. Who could look at that and not see that?
I know. That's so true.
These are really good. I like these.
Good. Those are my favorite because they're like small, so you can eat like 20 of them and feel like, you know, like you haven't eaten 20.
Okay.
Because they're small.
I'll try that theory.
Yeah. But then you feel like crap afterwards. Though.
Oh, yeah, not so good.
Because, yeah. But these have been all over my kitchen table, so we've just been walking by and eating them all.
I used to do
the
Christmas
monkey's
baking.
not here, right? So we don't have to.
He's right there.
Yeah.
He's kind of laid back, though.
Yeah. He's like, he's giving up on us.
At the moment, he's just like, oh, forget it.
It's Christmas.
You people are helpless.
I know.
But it's not true.
It's not January 1st.
Yeah, I mean, with these around, I wouldn't be able to be making...
Well, my mom, she made like 2 different kinds, and she was like, I was getting ready to pack up her some cookies, and she was like, oh, no, just hand them out to your neighbors. I'm keeping them here. And I'm like, oh, then I'm just going to eat them all. That's what happened one year. I had all the intentions of giving cookies out to all my neighbors, and then we ate them all.
I remember that.
So neighbors got nothing. So I need to pack them up quickly, or they won't get anything again. So
those are really good.
Do you want another one?
Not right now.
Okay. Do you want any of the other ones?
Not right this minute, but don't eat all of those because I want to try one of those.
Yep, there's more. Yep.
The one with the Andes mint.
Yes.
That's intriguing to me.
I love Andes mints.
Me too. And now when we're done, I will have a cup of coffee.
Good. All right, good.
Because coffee and cookies
go hand in hand.
Go good together.
You know what I've been watching? Have you been watching any of the YouTuber, knitter, podcaster vlogs?
No.
Vlogmasses? Vlogmas?
I don't even know what that is.
It is like Molly from Homespin House is doing a vlogmas. So every day for the whole month of December, she's posting just a short live, video of herself. Just doing whatever throughout the day, whatever she's doing. For the
on
whole,
YouTube?
Yeah. So instead of an actual podcast, it's just a vlogmas. So it's a video log of her day. And it's just been so fun watching her every day, just her life, her house, like her kids, what she does during the day. Anyway, but she eats like junk food every day. And I'm like, that should be okay. We should be able to eat junk food every day. A little bit. You know?
Yeah.
But, yeah. So I've been watching her eat yummy treats every day. So I feel entitled that I can do it. So that I know.
Snows here.
So that I feel like I can do it. I can eat a snack every day.
Leslie stays home and watches vlog, whatever you called it, Vlogmas?
Vlogmas. And Kristen from Wollenbein's doing it also.
Well,
I know. We're going to have to do that next year.
I don't think we're that popular.
You don't have to be popular.
Vlogmasness. What do I do in the day? Well,
not much of anything.
Let me show you.
I know, that's the only thing. I don't think my life would be that exciting. I think I might put people to sleep.
Everything puts me to sleep. We'll just transition into our. So I cast on this cowl called Gentile, maybe? Whatever.
Yep.
It's by Janina Callio. And it was calling for the provisional cast on, which I don't do. Okay. And so I asked Leslie, I sent her a text, and we both got a good laugh out of this. Like, do you remember when we were talking about the provisional cast on, and someone commented about an alternate way to do it? She's like, no. And so I sat and stared at it. I cast on the stitches and then I just stared at my needle. And the risk, it's like a double-edged sword. Yeah. The risk is you might fall asleep when you're just like, because this happened to me. Do you know that doing Christmas cards is mentally exhausting?
I'm sure it is. Trying to think of things to sing on each card.
Trying to remember names.
Oh, names, yeah.
My mind was going blank on, things that I should know.
Yeah.
Like,
freaky.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, but I found that if I just stared at it long enough, it would come to me.
You figured it out?
Before falling asleep. Okay. So that felt pretty,
wow.
Pretty cool. So I got this yarn from Cat's Kettle.
So pretty. Wow.
I know. Not often does a skein show up and I just stop what I'm doing and cast on. Yeah. This is A Merry Little Christmas.
Cute.
And it is
sparkly and beautiful.
It is. It's gorgeous. So I had to see what it was going to look. And to me, it just is like a vintage Christmas color. Oh, yeah. Isn't it?
Completely. Completely. Yeah, antique-y Christmas. Yeah.
So pretty. So I cast on down here. And just stared at it. And then I ended up just knitting into, like, whatever, the bumps or whatever. And leaving. So now, this is the needle that I cast on with. Yeah. And I just left it there. Okay. And then I'm knitting the pattern.
And sometime you'll come back to it?
Well, when I'm done knitting, then I will, close it up.
Okay, so it's a cowl?
It's a cowl, like an infinity cowl. Okay. And so I'll knit this really long, and then when it's done, I'll bring it together and I'll Kitchener it together. Okay. But that was the only way I could handle doing that stupid provisional cast on, because I hate it still, but doing this I can do, because I just cast on, normal, and then knit. Because when you do the provisional... Isn't that one, like, there's a thing you can do with a crochet hook? I don't like that.
There's a couple different ones. Yeah, the one I did, I can't remember what it was called.
You said something about Turkish.
Yeah, maybe it was the Turkish.
Yeah. And when I brought that up, I think it wanted me to use a crochet hook, too. Did it use a crochet hook?
I don't think it did.
Okay.
I think it was just the way you wrapped it and did it. I don't
know. Oh, yeah, there were some of those, too. And it sounded really confusing.
It was. I had to watch the video like 20 times just to...
I didn't, and this may not even be an appropriate way to do it, but it worked for me. Yeah, and I don't care. Yeah,
it's just a way to close it up in the end and the whole stitches, pretty much. Exactly. I mean,
so yeah,
fun.
I love Cat's Kettle colorways, and this is my only one by her. But yeah, it's so pretty.
Are you sure that's the only one you have of hers?
It is. You have? No, I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Okay. You have one that you got from her that I loved.
Yes. And, yes.
So anyway, so there's that.
Fun.
I was pulling out tons of yarn to do that.
What's that one that you were...
Okay, Find Your Fade. And it's the gal that did the yoga shawl.
Oh,
it's by her.
Andrea Mowry.
Yes, Andrea Mowry.
I might have to do that one with you.
Oh my gosh, there's a lot of people are looking at doing it. There's a knit along in her Ravelry group, and I'll link it. I will do show notes this time, probably.
No guarantees.
Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't.
That's right.
But it's like such an awesome idea because it's a shawl that is really long.
Yep.
And it's so you can like incorporate all these different skeins of yarn that you love into one thing.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to look it up. I'm going to have to buy it.
I'm going to be inserting a picture here so you guys can see if you haven't already seen it. So it starts off kind of like a triangle.
Okay.
And then it grows out and then it comes back to being a triangle. And it's just really long.
Interesting.
And at first I was totally overwhelmed. Like, how do I even pick colors for that?
How many colors do you need? Does it say?
Oh, you could do whatever.
Oh,
I mean, you could do 10 if you want. You know, I mean, I think 5 is roughly the... But as I've looked at the Ravelry page of ones that other people have done or have... to me, it was really helpful to look at the ones that have been knit.
Definitely.
To see how it... And then looking at other people's choices... And then once I started undoing my skeins and laying them out, no, I'm not dyeing yarn.
I know. I was like, I totally thought you were. I was
that
like,
is so funny
gosh.
Because, and I mean, you must have faith in me because the yarns that I was laying
were awesome.
out
I was like, good for you.
These were all top quality, top shelf
dyers.
Yarns. Yes, exactly. And she's thinking that I did that.
It's like, good for you. You've got a lot of time on your hands.
Time and all of a sudden talent
that
I just don't possess. So, that was pretty cool that you thought I could actually do that.
I believe in you. I believe in
you.
You. I have faith that you
Nobody's
can do
ever
it.
believed in me to that degree. I think that I could do that. So, I was laying them out. And the first few, that I put them together, I felt like just overwhelmed.
Yeah.
But it's not scary now because for one thing, I think if you have one or two that you really like, just work from that.
Yeah.
And I'm still not sure exactly what I'm going to do. But one of them that was more muted, I would say, because I love the bright colors. But my exploration station that we did is so bright.
Totally.
That I would kind of like to have something a little more toned
Well, the thing
down.
is, who says that you have to like start off with all 5 colors picked out already? Couldn't you just say, this is the one I want to start with? And then knit until you're done, and then...
Well, you could, of course. The only thing is I think you'd want to have an idea of what you want kind of in your middle.
Okay.
I think because the middle part is probably the most
section.
yarn that you're using.
Okay.
And so, and it's find your fade, but to me, I think some people are viewing it as, light
like a
to
gradient.
dark, like a gradient. But I think of it, the way I was thinking is that one would just fade into the next.
And it's find your fade.
Exactly.
So it can be whatever
fade you want.
Yeah.
So if any of you guys are doing that, let us know because...
I might have to do it because I like anything. I love anything Andrew Mowry does.
Yeah, and I had looked at that yoga shawl because I like the idea of it, but this is just because I really have all these yarns that I've just thought...
Yeah.
And what's funny was so many of my yarns do... go together because you like
you
what
gravitate
you like.
Towards
and so I have tons of really bright ones, but like I said, I didn't want to do that. And then one grouping that I didn't take a picture of, but they're just gorgeous. It's like olive green with purples and all of the kind of like actually really a lot like that cat's kettle that I just like that color would have gone really well. But my ho-he hoo-hee, hi-ho, whatever it's called.
Hoo-hee by ho-hee?
Locatelli. Hoo-hoy, we don't know. The shawl that I'm working on now is kind of those colors.
Okay.
And so I thought maybe I could do lots of these.
You could.
I could have so many fades going on.
And what's the yardage total? Like how much yardage do you need of each one? I want to say like 60. Well, I want to say totally was like 1,600 or something. Oh, okay. So it's really big.
It's
good,
yeah.
good
I mean,
size.
it's and. I'm thinking, let's make it longer.
Yeah, no, I mean...
wrap it around a few times.
No, it's funny because since we've had Snowmageddon here in Portland, I've been wearing a lot more of my shawls, and it just made me realize again and again that I like humongous shawls.
Yeah.
I don't want no small, tiny little ones.
And you know what else? Because when I was looking this pattern up, the Find Your Fade, the name, I was like, I know that name from somewhere. And then when I started looking at her patterns and I saw it was the yoga shawl, I thought, well, of course I know this name because that was Leslie's obsession.
It is.
But she also wrote a pattern, I don't know if I talked about it last time, that's on my list to do called the Marley.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a brioche one, and it's a nice big one too. And so that's one of hers as well.
Yeah, I just love big, comfy shawls that you can curl up in and be warm. Yeah, because the other day I wore one and I do not remember which one it was. I'm trying to think which one it was, but it just was not staying around my neck, and I was just like, it was annoying to me, and so I finally just took it off. Whereas, and I did finally wear my lace weight black one, which I can't remember what this one's called. Oh, this is my Joji Locatelli one.
Oh, it is?
Right?
I don't know.
Right? I think so.
Maybe.
But I finally wore it yesterday and today, and I love it because this isn't humongous. I don't know. Would you call it humongous? Probably.
No,
maybe? No,
because it's long, but it doesn't come down long.
Yeah, and so, but this is perfect because it wraps around enough.
Well, and that's lace too. Yes. So
it's not warm per se, but it definitely stayed around my neck the whole day. And so that's not Joji. I don't remember which one is. This is Joji.
That's your Joji, yeah.
Pure Joy.
I don't know what that is.
This one is. I could look back on my show notes, but anyway, but it was just interesting to compare. Like, I definitely don't like tiny little shawls anymore.
Me neither.
I like big ones, big warm ones. So are you, anything else you're working on?
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm working on my socks.
Nice.
My Desert Vista, my last pair.
Are you sad?
No.
You gonna cry?
No.
No? Okay. Those are so awesome.
One of them's done. This is the Rainbow Pantsuits.
Oh, my gosh.
And it's the Stepping into Fall pattern.
That's such a cool pattern.
I love it.
Man.
It is so cool how it goes.
But is that just fun to knit too?
Totally
just because it's always changing.
Always changing.
Not only color, but pattern too.
Color and pattern.
That looks like a lot of fun.
This one I have to... I was going to work on it again last night, but I decided to work on the cowl.
Okay.
Because now today I'll probably work on these, but I do want to just get them done.
Yeah, just so you can feel, like you
and this
finished.
Is one of the things from my community service that Ann Tudor, this is the tree that I'd wanted to get, the progress group, because it reminds me of the ceramic, it's not ceramic, it's glass, but it reminds me of the trees that my mom used to make, the ceramic trees, and so I was happy to get my hands on one of those.
And what kind of heel did you do on those?
I just did the OMG again.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna, you know what, on our sock thing that we're gonna do next year, I'm gonna do some different heels.
Yeah, I would like to learn some different heels too. Yeah.
Definitely.
That would be nice. Try out different things.
These were some other ones I got. I should pull those out so I can show them. And then, so I was participating in the Advent swap, Advent mini skein, I think. Yeah, mini skein swap that Melissa Spice Girl had organized. And that's been a lot of fun. But I'm behind. Because
you're so
I started a sock and I was just doing one, and then I figured I'd get the other one done later. So I've been using my drug scale and dividing them up. Socks coming out.
All kinds of doodads.
I do have all kinds of doodads. So the sock has started.
That's pretty.
Oh, and there went a needle.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. I think it's okay. Yeah. So I got the heel, and now I was going to start going up. And so I'm doing the same. This is still that stepping into fall.
Okay.
But it looks totally different because I am changing stitch pattern with each day.
Okay.
So this was a day. Well, like the silver strip was a day, but I didn't do very much because it was a single ply.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
And but other than that, but then I stopped, and so I stopped opening them because I wanted to be opening them and adding them each day, and I'm just way behind. So I have all sorts of these little things of
cute
12th, 13th.
I love how it's funny that even though these are different skeins, they all flow together. Like they
totally do
look nice together.
That's why I love scrappy socks because they it's like it just doesn't matter.
Yeah.
They're so cute.
So cute.
And notice that awesome progress keeper that says Naughty Knitwits.
Yes, so fun.
Nitty by nature.
Melissa sent us one each. That was so sweet of her. Thank you.
We'll be seeing these again. These are exclusive.
That's right.
Well, I think. I Maybe there's a big market for them. I
don't know. Somewhere in the world.
Somewhere in the world.
Some little town.
I had something else for you, but I don't know where it is. No. I'll find it. It's here somewhere.
So do you weave in your ends as you go, or do you just weave them in at the end?
Well, normally I would weave them in as I go a little bit. Like at this point, I would go back but no, there's all ends in there.
All ends are in there.
All ends are in there, okay. Not weaved in.
Nice.
Because I wanted to stay.
Yeah, it takes time to weave in.
And I thought it would be so fun every day. But. And it still can be fun doing it every day. It's not going to be on the correct day.
Right.
Because...
Unless you catch up.
It could happen.
You could still do that.
It could happen. But priority is still to get the Desert Vista done.
Yes. Top priority for sure.
Top priority.
Yes. That's a must.
And then this. And I did do a little bit on my sock that's the Angelique's. But not a ton because... But I love it. It's I'm not doing it for any...
Right.
It's just
so pretty.
In fact, I don't know if it's even grown since the last time I showed it.
Don't remember.
I love it.
I love how sparkly it is.
Yeah.
So pretty. So pretty.
And I didn't do anything on my Hohi shawl.
Yeah.
Because I haven't. But I'll show it for anyone that's not... That this is their...
Just dropping needles left and right.
I am. They're coming out of everywhere. What's going on here?
So pretty.
Yeah, it is.
Love those colors.
I'm kind of feeling like I might need to put it on a longer cable.
Yeah, might be.
Or maybe not. It just kind of got...
Yeah.
I think it's okay. I just don't want it falling off.
Yeah, for sure.
It is. It's really pretty. I'm anxious to get it. I do want to get this darn thing done, but just other things.
Oh, I know.
That's I mean, you would think I don't even have any FOs.
Yeah, I have my one.
Yeah,
I have my one.
I haven't accomplished anything.
Yeah, that's okay. We've been doing a lot of different stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I finished my Pure Joy. That's my one FO.
And those colors are so awesome.
Yeah, and it's so funny because I was stressing about what colors to pick, and I just randomly was like, I want to pick these.
I love it.
So it's Knit Circus. That's this one here, and that's the Grand Canyon Speckle, and then this pinky red color, whatever, is Abstract Fiber and Marionberry color, and I love it. I mean, I would if you could bathe in yarn, I would bathe in this yarn.
You would.
I just love the color. It is. I don't know.
It just looks exceptionally well with this.
Oh, but it's just the reds and purples and. I don't even know what that darker color is.
And it's so funny because you know how we all have our thing. I would never have picked that color for you. I don't know if I said that last time, but it's not a color I would have picked for you, but it's great.
No, I know. I wouldn't either because it's not normally my colors. But the other day I wore it and I loved it, and it's soft and squishy.
It is.
And
squishy.
I love it. That was fun. And it was a fun knit, and it was Pure Joy the whole time doing it.
I'm so glad that you had Pure Joy.
Yes, it was Pure Joy. It lived up to its name. It was Pure Joy knitting it. So if you ever want to knit a shawl quickly, because it was just fun. It was addicting.
And I can't say if this is living up, because I don't know what hoo-hoi means.
I don't know.
You know? So is it living up to its hoo-hoi-ness?
You should look that up.
I'm gonna have to look it up.
While I'm showing my things. You should look up.
Well, I'd have to move all that stuff to get to my laptop.
Oh, that's true. Yes, never mind. Never mind. The whole cart would be shaking.
It would.
That would not be good.
It would bring this whole production to a standstill.
That would not be good. That is for sure.
Okay, so what else you got?
Okay, so Michelle gifted me for my birthday this pattern that I'd wanted forever and ever.
Oh gosh.
So it's the snowman sock pattern.
This is sad. Okay. This is a sad story.
It's really not though. I'm finding joy in it. So that's what it's supposed to look like. Okay. Calls for size 2 needles.
It's supposed to be snowmen.
So it's supposed to be snowmen. If your gauge is correct and everything else. She recommends 64 stitches, which is what I do normally. So I did everything that you could do. I knit it in size 1s. I knit it in size 2s. I did 64 stitches. I did 60 stitches. What else did I do?
So you did actually do the 64 on the size 2.
On the size 2.
Still
did not match up. So I am No, it's totally fine because I am renaming these melted snowmen.
Oh.
So these are melted snowmen. So I still think it's Christmassy and beautiful. But the snowman's eyeballs are like, randomly all over the place. And his orange nose is randomly all over the place. So I'm just embracing it and calling it melted snowman.
I love the idea of melted snowman.
I think it's cute. I love it. So I'm loving it. I'm having fun. These are going to be my December socks.
Can I see?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. So I'm sad that they didn't work out as the snowman, but that is really cute.
I think it's still Christmassy and cute.
It is.
And I was just to the point where I was getting so far behind on my December socks. I was like, I've got to do something.
I don't understand.
I don't either. And so these are my size. Are these ones or zeros? I can't remember what these are. But that was the other thing too, was when I was doing the twos, I was telling Michelle, I said, even if I got the snowman face on the sock, they'd be too big for me.
Yeah.
I'm used to doing zeros for the foot. So I was like, I don't know how to do it, but if I go down in stitches or up in stitches, it wasn't seeming to work.
And you tried
I tried like 3 or 4 different ways to do it, and it just was not, and I just was losing faith in it. So I still love them, and I still think they're Christmassy. So yeah,
melted. That is a perfect example of improvising, adapting, and overcoming.
Embracing it, and I love them. I think they're so cute. And now with the yarn, I'm like, oh, I can do a red heel because I have several different skeins of different colors. I can do a green heel.
Yeah.
So I'm just deciding on what kind of heel to do. So this is as far as I've gotten. So I feel like a failure as far as. I still have time. December's not over.
You still have time, and it's not. Yeah. How many times did you knit the?
Oh my gosh, yeah. So it's crazy.
What a crappy gift I gave her.
No, it was awesome.
But it created all this anxiety and all this.
It's fine. I love how it looks now, but I was messaging Michelle. I was like, "Oh, this is my bag that Michelle made me last Christmas."
It's really cute.
I love it. It is. I love the Grinch.
I have got to get back into sewing bags.
You do.
Yeah.
We just watched the Grinch the other day.
You did?
Yeah, with Jim Carrey. I love it. I love it. Love it. So it's such a cute bag. So anyway, I'm having fun knitting on those, but yeah, it was frustrating because I just felt like I'm trying everything possible to get these stinking snowmen to show up and
to not be melted,
and nothing was working. Yes. But another thing that has stolen my time is I have finally figured out how to crochet.
Oh, she did it.
So I am like, I am copying everyone else in the whole world that is doing a crochet blanket. But I'm doing 2 crochet blankets now. Oh. So I learned how to do a granny square.
Oh my gosh. I love it.
Yeah, so I'm going to add on to this. The only thing is, this is not going to be a very warm blanket,
Because it's so holy.
It's pretty holy. So I'm debating on whether to go get, because my other needle, the smaller one, is on this other project. So I'm debating if I should go buy a second needle and just keep this cute.
I love the colors, but tell me now, knitting compared to crocheting, do you like to crochet as much?
Crocheting is pretty addicting.
Is it?
It's addicting.
I don't want to go down this rabbit hole.
But it was funny because after I was crocheting, because I was crocheting for a long time every day, then I would go back to knitting, and I loved knit. It's like I love knitting too. But crochet, this would probably, I don't even know how long this would take. I'm not an expert on crochet by any means, so I don't remember how long this took me, but it's definitely way quicker.
Right, so when you're doing that, have you learned how to follow a pattern?
No, I'm just watching YouTube and following YouTube videos.
Okay.
In fact, I did write down what videos I used so you guys would know. So this is the How to Crochet a Granny Square Blanket by Katie Jones from Wool and the Gang. So if you go on YouTube and type in Wool and the Gang, Katie Jones, how to knit a crochet, you can learn how to do this. And she was very good at explaining it. So now I just have to continue. I can keep adding and making it bigger and bigger. So I'm just debating if I should start, keep
I can't wait to see what happens with that.
Yeah. So then I did the one that everyone else is doing, which is the one
that will use all of your scraps. That's what appeals to me.
But this one could too.
Okay.
This one is just going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. So this is the one that everyone else is doing by Bella Coco, the Granny Stripe tutorial from YouTube. I have to get untangled here. So this is my stripe. The only thing is, which I'm debating on whether I should rip it out and start over, is that no one told me when I started it that you have to cast on very, very loosely so it's not tight.
Oh, yeah. Bummer.
So I'm debating. I don't know, because it's going to be big.
This is so fun.
Yeah. Oh, it's so fun.
You guys, I don't want to do this, but now I do.
You do want to do it. It's
Dang
so
it.
addicting.
Oh,
but
dear.
But it took me forever to get it. So some people are way smarter than me. It took me a long time.
I don't know what to say about that.
To keep watching it.
It means I'm going to have to watch it a lot.
Oh, I did. I had to keep watching
I'm saying
it.
that I will be in the same boat.
Yeah.
But I love
beautiful.
it. Oh my gosh.
It's
Thanks
so
a
fun.
lot, you guys.
I know.
Now I'm going to have to do this.
It's addicting because seriously, like, you can just sit there and just...
And I have so many minis.
Oh, yeah.
And so many...
I know. That's what I love about it, is it just eats up the yarn like crazy.
And so then you just, when you get done with one, you just... Because it looks like...
I'm doing about 2 rows for each color. That's what I'm doing.
So you are not...
Using I could, but I can just put it on this blanket, so then I can just or my cozy memories blanket or whatever that is, the ones,
whatever that other one is.
I have 2 of those going also. So
you crazy girl.
I know, but I just think it's beautiful. But this is kind of bugging me that it's kind of tight up here.
That would bug me too.
And so
yeah. Because this was one of those things that new knitters always do. Mm-hmm. So many of my things.
But the video didn't talk about it. I wish they would have said, "Hey, if you're new to this, go up a needle size and, do it."
Well, but you're casting on
a ton.
Oh,
you're chaining.
And
I
that
chained
would be
like
hard
250.
To do loose.
Well, and with this hook, you can only chain so big because you only have this amount of space to get a big enough loop. So I think I would have to go up.
So you would use a
bigger hook, and then
okay.
switch down probably to this one is what I'm thinking. I mean, I have no clue. I'm not a crocheter, obviously.
Wow.
I'm just learning.
Well, you are.
Well,
You're a hooker now.
I'm a hooker. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I'm hooking.
My main hoe has turned into a hooker.
I have. I am living up to my name.
Wow.
Yeah. So yeah, I love it. It's addicting. So this is like taking up so much of my time. So I know. And Angelique, she's doing it too. In fact, she texted me today because I've been having a heck of a time with this. Like, it's taken me, in fact, I'll show you guys my first attempt, and I'm going to rip this out. But I did it with a bigger hook.
Okay.
This size. This is...
Holy cow, that's a big one.
J. So I was doing it, and I loved how it was looking, but it's not going to be warm, So it's pretty.
Ooh,
yeah. But it's not going to be warm. Okay. And so I stopped, and I was like, I'm going to rip this out.
So what letter are you using on the other one?
It is, hopefully it'll say on here, 3.25 millimeter.
Whatever
so I don't know what that is. Does it even say?
Yeah, they're supposed to be letters.
This is a J. So this was too big. But if you use thicker yarn...
Now, would you cast on with that
maybe,
for this?
Or I would probably try to find out what the next size is up from this.
See.
Maybe.
Because that might be
this
too
might
big.
be too big. So that's pretty tiny.
Well, I guess you could compare it, though.
Yeah.
Did you cast on here?
Yep, not with this. Yeah.
I mean, that doesn't seem too big.
Yeah. It's just that first row.
Yeah.
When you cast on, and then you have to poke into every single... It takes... Once I was done with that row, then I was hooked on it.
Okay.
But that first row, I was just like, oh my gosh, this stinks. But once I got that first row done, so I'm kind of dreading the thought of having to start over and go back to that first row when I already have...
Oh, start over so we can start together?
We could. No, do and then I could just add on to this one.
So when you're adding onto that, do you mean that you would be doing more squares or that you'd be going around in a circle?
The square will get bigger, so it will keep being squares.
Oh, no, but yeah. Okay, I'll have to watch.
Yeah. It'll keep being just a bigger square. The square's gonna, but I'll just do another color, so it'll keep.
But will it be building from here, or will it go all around?
All around. But you do your corners so that it keeps it a square shape. But yeah, you keep going all the way around.
Are you counting stitches as you go?
Nope. I already have my stitches counted. You just go into these little holes.
I know, but see, I've had problems with that.
Yeah, and I don't know what it's called, double crochet. I don't know what they're called.
Because I knit I crocheted my dad a blanket.
Okay. Yeah, and you've crocheted borders on things before, so you've done that.
I have kind of, but the problem with me is with crocheting is if you're not diligent about how many you're doing, I think it'd be easy to get it going like that. You know what I mean?
Well, this, though, once you get it established, you just find the next hole. And you can count. It's funny because I feel like I'm building like with knitting again. Like knitting, you keep building on your skill and then you start to be able to recognize things and pretty soon you can troubleshoot and go, oh, I screwed up here. With crochet, I'm starting to go, oh, that's how many chains I have. Oh, that's how many... you're starting to learn the lingo. The more you hear it, the more you watch the videos, the more you are engrossed in it. So I feel like I'm starting to... I don't know half of what I should know, but I feel like I'm starting to kind of get it a little bit more, like what they're talking about. Whereas before I was so lost. I was like, how do people do this? I don't even know how to do this. But I wanted to do it bad enough. And I was happy that I actually persevered and like kept watching and stuck with it because I was about ready to give up. I was like, I just don't think it's in me. But
I like that. I really do. I think it's awesome looking.
It's fun. Well, there's so many fun little creatures you can make with crochet. So I'm just like, oh gosh, it's nice to know both. You know. So anyway,
the thing is, when I've crocheted, I like the feeling of the 2 needles.
Yes, I do too. I do too. I would never give up knitting, but I think crochet is a nice little break.
Another thing to do.
And it's quicker, so you can feel like you're accomplishing something. Right. Like if you got to whip up a baby blanket or something really quick, crochet would definitely be faster.
Yeah. The blanket that I did my dad was a big, it wasn't just, it wasn't a baby, but it was a huge blanket, but I did it really fast.
Exactly. So I feel like it's good to know both for those reasons. And then I did cast on my Void shawl.
Yeah, and you can talk about that, and I don't even know that I know what that is.
Melanie Berg.
Okay.
That. I'll show you guys a picture. You can see it.
My feet are freezing.
Are your feet freezing?
Are yours?
No.
Oh.
Weird.
It's cool up here.
And I think Sue from Legacy Knits, I think she has talked about maybe casting one on, so I'm hoping she does. Yeah, Void. Yeah.
Come on, Sue.
And she mentioned my name. She said Leslie from Naughty Knitworks is casting one on. So this is the Void.
So then the pressure was on. You really had to work on it. Yeah.
I had to do it.
Now what yarn is this?
So this is Barocco Vintage.
You know what? I'm smelling your dang cookies.
I am.
Sorry.
So this is just acrylic and wool and nylon.
It's squishy.
Yep. I wanted something squishy and something that could probably, I think, be washed.
Okay.
You know.
Is this for you?
Yes, of course. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Of course.
We
don't knit the Void for other people.
Why do you want it?
No. I mean, I'm not saying no. I'm just saying I was just curious. Because maybe the color. I was just kind of surprised.
Off-white.
Yeah.
Well, the pattern was done in kind of an off-white. And I loved it in that. And I thought, I don't have a lot of things that I can wear that are neutral. True. And I figured this would be neutral. But the thing with this is it's very cool is that it definitely keeps your attention because there's 3 different stitches that I hadn't done before.
Really?
Yeah. And so it's, and I don't know if I can say them without, like, I don't know, giving away the pattern. I don't know. You know.
Oh,
it's a paid for pattern on Ravelry. But so it's been fun because it definitely keeps your interest and keeps you not on your toes because it's not hard at all, but it's fun. It's fun. So I'm enjoying it.
I don't want you on your toes.
You don't want me on my toes. Yeah. So anyway, that is fun and it takes quite a bit of yarn. I can't remember how much the yardage is, but I've got like 4 skeins and so that's fun. And then I have one more project. See, I've been casting on like everything. So then I'm doing, finally, I got my yarn for it. From SpillyJane Knits, which I've shown this book.
Oh, yeah. Let's revisit this.
They're all mittens.
Are you doing the gnome ones?
Yes.
Oh.
I am doing the gnome mittens. I'll try to show you guys.
These are so cute.
Good picture. I'm having a little problems with yarn management, though. I mean, I'm doing it, but that's what they're going to look like. They're absolutely adorable mittens.
If I take a picture, I'll put a picture.
Oh, I love them. But this next row, I'm going to be doing like 4 colors, or 3 or 4. So it's just going to be, it's, you know, it gets a little tricky with, but I have only just begun. I have the feet of the gnome, which it's funny, I'm using the exact yarn, exact colors they called for in the pattern. But it's funny, in the picture, their little gnome feet show up better because they're brown and you can't really...
Well, but maybe,
Once it's done, maybe you'll see them better, but it's pretty dark. But right now I'm doing their bodies, their little blue, their blue shirt.
So cute.
So that's all I've done so far. Not much. But I did, it was funny, I was using my knit picks, just my double point wooden needles. And they're short, and I love them. But with this dark yarn, I could not see.
That would be a nightmare.
Yeah, and it's wool. So I was having a super hard time seeing all the yarn. And I'm just using Knit Picks palette. And I just ordered all the colors. Oh,
palette's a name of the yarn?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, this is Celadon, Heather, or Kellan, I don't know. But anyway, I just ordered all the colors that the pattern called for because I wanted them to look exactly like the ones. And I'm doing size small, women's size, adult small. So I'm hoping they'll fit. But,
I'm sure they'll
I think
be
they
fine.
will.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have humongous hands, but
no.
So anyway, I love this book. I so recommend it. Not that I've knit anything out of it. It's my first pattern.
But you've enjoyed looking at it.
Oh, it's beautiful. They have so many beautiful mittens, and some are way simpler than others. You know, I don't think all of them are the same difficulty.
I haven't done any fingerless. Well, I guess I did some a couple years ago, but I haven't done any in a while. And I was thinking I need to do some.
You do. And I don't have any mittens that I've knit for myself. So that's why I was thinking, okay, I have to show you one more that's in here that I probably already showed.
Is it the cupcake ones?
Yes.
I love the cupcake ones.
The cupcake ones.
So cute.
So I have to do those maybe next if I love this. That would be a lot of color change though.
It would.
Wowzers. But anyway, so hopefully I'm trying to not have my floats be too far and trying to, you know, it's definitely one of those projects that I have to be sitting and concentrating and focusing on. But it's been fun. And I've been wanting to cast those on forever. So it feels good to finally, like...
do it.
I'm doing it.
Yeah. You're just branching out into all these little... I'm kind of like in awe right now because you did the crochet thing.
I'm kind of thinking it might be the year of crochet. Not that I would only crochet, I wouldn't. But just the year of discovering it and trying to like get my skills up and to figure it out.
Yeah.
Because I thought every year I want to try to advance my skills and know how to do more things.
Yeah.
And I just thought color work is another one.
Well, see, this is a thing that could go with... if we're going to do the critter along, you know, whatever we call it, the things that you stuff.
Definitely.
We could say knit or crochet.
Yeah.
I mean, I think most of our things are knit or crochet anyway.
Yeah, I don't.
Not that we've really done
knitters or crocheters.
Yeah,
exactly.
If you're a hooker,
it's been fun. That's right.
Come on over.
We accept you.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's been fun. So
I'm impressed.
Thanks.
I feel so fun. I feel so behind the.
No, you do all kinds of crazy stuff though. I always knit like vanilla socks,
well, that's
and
true.
you're always doing like these patterned socks and stuff, and I just don't. I always just stick to the. I mean, I've done patterned socks, but I just stick to vanilla.
The crochet thing is appealing though because of when I look around and I see so many. So many. Minis. Well, I see a lot of things.
Yes,
actually,
she has a bucket of minis over there.
There's those.
No, and that's the thing.
Everywhere.
I was getting to the point where I was getting overwhelmed because I had so many tiny little skeins of yarn throughout my whole house, and I thought I've got to do something with these because it was driving me crazy. I was like, where do I put them all?
I really do like the idea of something that can just. You can just use all of it because you hate to throw out anything.
Oh, me either.
It's terrible.
Yeah,
it just, you know, God forbid I
throw away 1 yard of yarn.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just shook the camera.
Oh, it's okay.
Just kicked it.
Shaking, lighting, jingling. It's all part of it.
We've all got it going
on. It's all part of it. Where does that even leave us?
Community service.
Community service.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Community service.
Well, one of my community service was that cat's kettle.
Yes.
And yours was
and mine was the cards, and yours were cards for me. Those were definitely community service. Yeah. I, bought those offline. Yeah. I also was gifted a lovely pattern. I wanted to talk about this.
Okay.
By Christine CJ. Always Knit You One. On Ravelry, she gifted me a beautiful shawl, which I'm anxious, and she had a sweet message about it to me on Ravelry, which was really sweet of her to do.
And I probably sound very ungrateful because I've been gifted patterns, and I gotta tell you, if you've gifted me a pattern thing, I mean, I hope I've acknowledged it, but I don't always remember to talk about it on here.
Totally. Yeah. Well, and this isn't really community service because she gifted me a pattern, but so I didn't purchase it. But I just think it's a gorgeous pattern, and I was looking at yarn the other day for it, and it totally looks huge and cozy. It takes 990 yards, and it's DK.
Oh, cool.
So I have 2 skeins of some really colorful DK, so I'm thinking about trying to find a 3rd skein that would tone it down and maybe do 3 colors.
Okay.
But it would be, I don't know though, but I love this look of just 1 color. So thank you, CJ or Christine. I don't know if you go by CJ or Christine, but that was really sweet of you, and I love it. And I'm just looking for yarn to figure out what to knit with.
Awesome, cool.
So, but it looks super cozy, and it's called Focused.
Focused
by Melissa. I don't know how to pronounce that last name. Shashawari.
Definitely don't ask me.
But yeah, it's called Focused, so it's on Ravelry.
Okay.
So just wanted to thank her for that pattern.
Cool.
That was really sweet.
Yeah.
What damage did you do, my dear?
Well,
she's rarely speechless.
I showed my little tree.
Yes.
By the Ann Tudor. That name just gets me because it's the Tudors.
Yes. Yes.
I'm trying to. We need more places to put things around us.
I know.
This is very difficult at times.
If you guys saw our setup,
it's just terrible.
We might be embarrassed if they saw
I would be really embarrassed. For one thing, my upstairs here is it's just always a mess when I come up here, and I always think I should deal with, and then I sit down.
And knit.
And then Nina jumps on my lap, and then it's like, might as well put the blanket on.
That's right.
And then I knit for a little while, and then I fall asleep. Because I have a dog on my lap and a blanket.
Oh, and it's cozy.
And it is cozy.
Exactly.
So here's the other little parts to my next Advent sock, my sock number 2. And my partner for that was
don't look at me.
Stressed Knits. No, she has a podcast.
Oh, okay.
She dyes yarn.
Nice.
Yeah, and my mind again just went, because I should have talked about it last time, and I didn't.
You may have last time.
No, I don't think I did.
Okay.
And the other thing I was going to mention last time, because I'd gone up to, I even wrote it down, I had gone up to Blizzard Yarns in Vancouver.
Oh, okay.
But I don't think I finished this, was that in the DPC yarn that I love so much
it's beautiful.
is now going to be carried there.
That's so awesome.
Yes.
We're going to have to go up there specifically for that.
That's,
When is she going to start?
She's there.
She's there
so
now.
Remember when I went up there, that was like her kickoff.
Okay.
Erica is in the DPC, and she's just super, super nice.
Yeah.
And then everyone at Blizzard Yarn was really nice. And then just the absolute frosting on the cake is that, now if you're in this area, you can go get her yarn there. So
her yarn is so pretty. I would go up there just to get some of her yarn.
That is exactly why I went up there, and I totally agree. It was well worth it.
Totally.
So
how long of a drive is it?
Oh, like half an hour.
Okay.
I mean, no, if even that, because you know what, it's right off of 205.
Oh, nice.
And we live near 205, so.
That'd be perfect. We should do that over Christmas break.
Okay. Okay, I'm in.
Yeah. That would be nice.
I really wanted to find the little thingies that I got.
What little thingies did you get?
My other little things from the Ann Tudor gal.
Oh.
Okay. No, that's my dragon.
Yep.
Okay. This is... Oh, and... isn't that cute? My swap partner made me that little guy.
I love the little bluebirds of happiness. That's a pattern on Ravelry.
Really cute.
So cute. I've made so many of those.
Oh no, that's not. It's me. It's like, oh, it jingles. Nope, that's just my head.
And the fact that we still hear the bells.
Right.
We
believe in something.
We believe in Santa.
Or an angel's getting her wings.
No, well, it depends.
Oh, that's a bell.
Yeah. Yeah.
Something.
Polar Express. You still hear the bell.
No.
You don't like Polar Express?
Oh my gosh, that movie's so freaky.
Are you serious?
I'm so serious.
I love Polar Express.
That is weird. It is a weird movie, and I do not like it. I'm sorry. That kind of animation freaks me out. It's like...
It is kind of weird.
It's really weird.
I think that's what makes me keep watching it.
Oh my gosh.
It's so weird.
It totally freaks me out. Sorry.
So does it give you like nightmares?
Movie.
Like to that degree?
Yes, it's like,
wow.
What am I looking at? Is it animated? Is it a person? Is it... it's weird.
Tom Hanks? Is he playing all these characters?
Oh gosh, I just hate that movie.
That's hilarious.
Sorry.
Tell us how you really think or feel.
I think I just did. All right, so these are super cute. I'm gonna have to do the picture thing because they're moving. And this thing about this ice and stuff, I am so overdue getting my nails done.
Are you?
Look at that grow out.
That's a pretty big grow out. Yes.
It's awful.
Yeah.
And the place that I go is closed on Mondays.
Oh, bummer.
So I'll have to go Tuesday after work.
Yes.
Because
that stinks.
I really like them. So.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, so
that's important.
Little penguin.
Those are so cute.
Santa and snowman, but the best, of course, is the little Rudolph.
Oh,
you can see it.
Adorable.
Yeah.
What are they made out of? They're like
it's clay or something. I don't know if it's clay or what it is.
Look at this.
I don't know.
They're so cute. Oh, I love the little tree.
I got that.
Snowman.
And then
cute.
These little guys.
So fun. Rudolph is so cute. Oh my gosh, little owls.
Little owls.
So cute. So those are adorable.
You'll have to pick an owl.
Very fun.
Little owls. I really liked her.
Where is she at?
like, where is she located? I'm not sure. She's in the States somewhere. Okay. I think these are glass.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because I was like, they're not.
That's not clay, and
they're not plastic.
Yeah, no, they're not plastic. I think that they're glass.
Yeah,
they're
so pretty and shiny.
They are. It was the tree that really caught my attention, though. That so somebody had on a project on Instagram, and then I just was like, I have to find those.
Yeah, those are really cute.
And her shop. Unfortunately, someone clued me into this because on her website, I could not figure out. I was like, how do you people get these? Where can I find one?
Yeah.
But you can get them from her shop. It's just you have to click somewhere. I think it was like, it said something about holiday shipping times or something. And then that takes you in.
What if you could still order them with Christmas being this week?
I
or
doubt
she's not making them anymore?
No, I have no idea. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I got mine fast, though.
Okay.
So I think maybe she's in California or something. I'm not really sure.
That's awesome.
And I don't know. It doesn't really say. But all of her stuff comes in these little tins. So I ended up with 3 tins because I bought the tree.
Nice.
And then those and the owls. And so then I have these little tins too that are cute. So I had pre-ordered this. This is Reindeer Games by Rock and String Creations.
Pretty.
Super. It's a self-striping with these really fun colors. And this had cut, and it's like the OCD, like what Stacy does on some of hers with Mustache. This had come with the bag that I gifted on the giveaway, the Instagram giveaway. Not because I didn't like it, but it matched these perfectly. But I just didn't need it.
Right. It's an understatement.
I know. I wanted to share, but this I just love. And a lot of people are planning on casting these on Christmas Eve.
Fun.
I don't know that I will or not.
Are you going to do a Christmas Eve cast on? Are you planning on it or no?
I might, but I don't know because that's fast approaching.
I know.
And I still have all these other things I need to finish.
I know.
I might be finishing a lot of things.
Me too. I don't think my socks will even be done by then.
No,
I'll be
I don't know.
scurrying to get those done by.
I would like to be in a position where I'm starting January without a bunch of stuff hanging over my head.
That would be nice.
Okay, Pineapple Yarn,
Love
who
them.
you know, Pineapple Yarn, Electric Beach right here.
Yep.
Did some sock blanks, and I loved this one. This was the one I was really hoping that I would be able to get my hands on because they're just
so pretty.
Fun.
Beautiful colors.
Yeah.
They're very subtle, you know?
Yeah,
They're not
it is. It's very subtle. But I love the colors. So
fun.
I got that. Oh, and look, there's even some, I like that.
It'll be interesting to see that knit up.
It will. And in the meantime, it can keep my lap warm because I'm kind of chilly up here today.
It's crazy. We're usually hot up here.
I know.
Well, at least in the summer we are.
Yeah. Mustache.
Beautiful.
Tangled Lights. I had missed this shop update, but she put out like for a day or something. She was taking pre-orders on this.
Oh, nice.
And so now she did just have a shop update. I don't know if you saw my post, but I got 2 skeins.
You won them?
No.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh.
I wish.
Nice.
No, I bought.
Okay.
I mean, they've shipped. They're not here yet, but I got 2 that I had really wanted.
Nice.
Well, one that I really, really wanted, and one that I really like. I had tried to get a different one, and it had sold out. But I got 2.
That's
I was
awesome.
impressed that I got 2. I had to do it in 2 different transactions.
Yeah,
but,
I love that colorway, though. I mean,
too.
the pictures, so that she shows on it. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even notice there was a picture on it.
That's so cool.
Oh, cool, Stacey.
Yeah, it shows how it's going to knit up. I love that when they do that.
Yeah.
To me, that's salsa.
I wonder if she's going to be doing that more with hers.
I think so.
Which, I mean, it's not like she needs help selling her yarns.
Right.
But, no, I really liked it. I really wanted Father Christmas.
Yeah, I don't remember if I saw that one or not.
I really, really liked that one. But the one that I got that I really liked was the, I can't remember what it's called, but it's the Stepping into Fall pattern that I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
Is that by Susan B. Anderson? No.
I don't
remember. But she had done it in that color, in the colorway. It's something about autumn, maybe.
Okay.
I don't know. Stacy on Mustache has on her webpage, she has a lookbook, and you can go in and look at all of her colorways.
Oh, that's awesome.
And so before her update, I did that. So I could kind of have it in my mind, what is it that I'd really like to get my hands on. So I was really happy to get the one. And
that's a great idea. That's nice that you can do that.
It is nice.
Yeah.
Oh, and then this is, I think, a DK.
Is it?
I think I got to try to open it. It's by someone that I've never bought yarn from before, but the reds and blacks I just loved. Franco-Fee. Oh, you know this?
I've heard of him. Franco-Fee Knits.
Oh, good for
I
you.
think she has a podcast too.
Oh, really?
I think. Pretty positive.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. Is it B Devin Franco-Fee Knits? Oh, I think I follow her on Instagram.
Maybe it's fingering because it says 463
I think it's fingering.
yards.
I think that looks like fingering to me. Because if you compare it to that, that's DK.
Yeah. Well, that would make me really happy because I thought that I ordered it in DK because it was the only one that was available.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's definitely fingering.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Well, I think
beautiful.
It is. It's really pretty.
So pretty.
And this would actually go really good with my Hedgehog typewriter.
Oh.
But then I wouldn't be able to use the ones with the pinks and stuff. Anyway.
Yeah.
I just really liked it.
It's beautiful.
It was one of those
pretty.
ones. Yeah. But that's it. I mean, so see,
not too bad.
Not too bad, huh?
I won't show mine because mine's just nitpick stuff. I mean, I love nitpicks, so it's not like it's not good, but it's just it would have to dig it out of my bags. But for my 2 patterns, I ordered nitpicks yarn, and well, except for the Barocco, I got that twisted, but
cool.
Yep.
So last time I think I told a little story about sending condom coupons. I'm so glad that people have a good sense of humor.
I thought you were going to say like some condom company is going to endorse us or something, or
That would be probably not really the direction that we want to go. But I got this little bag from Melissa.
Cute.
I've been naughty, and it was nice.
Yeah, nice.
And I posted a picture of this, but I know you
funny.
couldn't see it on the picture too well. But I think keeping with the condom theme, it's really. I just don't think you can see it, but it's knit one, purl one.
That's what it says. It.
Yeah,
but you can't see it.
You can't really
dark.
see it. And then it says ribbed for her pleasure. So going with that whole theme. So thank you, Melissa.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Michael's going to use that cup, or
he wouldn't even be able to see what it says. He'd just be like, "Oh, thanks.
Thanks for the mug."
Exactly. No, that's mine.
Funny. Nice.
I gotta see if I have anything else on my notes because when we finished last time, I realized there were so many things that I forgot.
There always is.
And then I don't think I got them written down again. But that's okay.
That's okay.
It's fine.
Next time.
It's all good.
It is.
So we think we'll be doing this again before the end of the year. I mean, are we done? I think we're done.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have anything fun and Christmassy, or do you have any traditions you're doing, or anything?
These.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keely's getting her wisdom teeth out Tuesday.
Oh, gosh. Yay.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Good luck with that.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's never fun, really. That's just not fun. I'm sorry. She'll be okay, though.
Yeah.
She'll be fine.
Yes.
Renata got hers out. It's just, that's the time. I mean, this is the time now that they do that. I was in my early 20s.
Me too.
Now they're doing it younger.
Yeah.
And maybe it's easier on them.
Maybe.
Yeah. I don't know.
Who knows?
They're still ripping bones out of their face. Well, not really. Sorry. That sounded kind of drastic.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, yeah. So, we'll get this time I'm going to take and get those show notes done. It just might happen.
Wow.
And still not totally committing to it, though, as you see.
Don't get your hopes up too much. But maybe we'll have a Christmas miracle.
A Christmas miracle. Yes.
And it'll happen, maybe.
Could. Yeah. I could sit and eat your cookies, and do show notes.
There you go.
No, I can't.
Why?
Well, this isn't what I was thinking, but it just came to me. One of my keys on my keyboard is kind of sticking.
Okay.
And I don't usually eat at my laptop. Oh. And so something has happened. And I'm thinking, keep the food away from the keyboard.
I know what probably happened.
What?
You probably were typing something, eating something, fell asleep, drooled onto the keyboard.
You could take the food out of it, and I could still have been drooling. Because that does
true,
happen.
But it wouldn't have been sticky.
You never know. I mean, who knows what drool might be coming out of my mouth? Because I am just naturally such a sweet person. My drool is probably sticky sweet.
It probably is. Or your nose might have started running while you were sleeping, and that could have gone all over the keyboard. No.
Molar blood, baby, molar blood. And I still don't know.
I still am thinking the mole.
You're thinking the mole.
I'm thinking the mole.
Yeah, I don't know. Ugh.
I mean, it grosses me out, but the thought of biting a mole off your neck versus drinking your blood, I think.
If I had a mole and you could really visualize this, though, I think it might change it.
I don't know, though.
I don't either. Because I'm just picturing getting your teeth around that mole and just ripping it off.
Well, I wouldn't rip. I'd probably just chomp on it. Get it off quick.
Help us out, guys.
Or don't. Might gross them out too much.
We're not giving anything away for it, so I'm thinking
nothing to gain.
Exactly. There's probably just nothing there.
Just pure enjoyment of reading your posts.
Right, and that is fun. We do get that out. We get out of it, but you get nothing. You could read each other's.
That's right. Yeah. It's very fun.
Okay, so you do have things to think about, though. Plan out what you're going to do for your January socks.
Yes.
And I'll open a thread. And we'll probably do the chat or no chatter threads.
Okay.
Or something. I don't know what we'll do. We'll let you know.
Once we know.
Famous last words. Famous last words. We always say that and we never follow it up.
Yeah, or we don't come back to it and you guys are left hanging.
Remember when we said we'd get back? We don't remember that. So just tell us whether you drink blood or chew a mole. Figure out your January
Not the animal
sock.
mole.
No.
An actual mole on someone's body.
A hairy mole off of somebody's neck.
Is it
Did
neck?
Did it say neck?
I don't know.
I think it said neck.
I'm just thinking neck.
I think it said neck.
Could be neck.
We don't remember that either.
What hope is there, really?
When it comes to chewing moles off or drinking blood, there's not a lot of hope. You've pretty much lost hope if that's where you're at in life. You might as well never mind. Okay, and then figure out what thing you're gonna stuff,
Oh, right.
You're gonna knit or crochet.
We are gonna do that then?
Heck yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
We might be the only ones. Again.
If we remember.
Or, yeah.
We may not.
No, I think it's a great idea, though, because of all the reasons that it could be a good idea.
Well, we were just talking about ornaments, and we never have time to do them all.
Right.
So it's like we wait till December, and then we never get anything done. So if we did them every month, one a month.
Just one, because they are super fast. And then...
And I almost think it's like a cleanser. Once you're done with a big project, it's nice just to whip out something small,
You can do it on the toilet.
You can.
It can be a full cleanse. You could.
A bodily and mental cleanse. Yeah, everything cleanse. That's true. You could keep a basket next to your toilet.
Totally.
Every time you're on the toilet, knit your ornament.
Right.
Or stuffy, whatever we call them.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. That's one area I don't have yarn in.
I don't have any knitting in the bathroom either.
We have forgotten about the square footage that we could be using.
It has been wasted space up to this point. And then if you get to the point where you're ready to stuff it, you've got the toilet paper right there.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, please stuff it with the toilet paper.
Off the roll, please.
Oh my gosh.
My
husband would really think I've lost it if I had a basket of knitting next to the toilets.
Well, I wouldn't want it next to the toilet just in case any splashes occur.
That is true.
But, somewhere.
Near. Within arm's reach.
Within arm's reach, yes. You might have to stretch just a tad, but,
Oh my goodness. Wow.
So Merry Christmas.
Yes. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. And we will see you hopefully before the new year.
Yes, we'll ring in the new year together.
That would be dandy.
That would be fun.
That would be.
Yeah.
Then I'd actually have someone here for a New Year's kiss.
Aww.
Yeah.
Cute.
Yeah. Bye.